Newsflash. Damn it. Newsflash. Welcome to Joe Nathan News. I'm Michael Newsman. Now, you may be wondering why they call it Joe Nathan News instead of Michael Newsman News. You see, why do they? Okay, so, intern just recently informed me that the company that funds this news show and the owner of the studio happens to be Joe Nathan and Joe Nathan Incorporated. Why nobody told me this when I applied, I have no idea.
You got a problem with that?
No, I do have a problem with that. If I'm writing the scripts, reading them, having to show up to work in a stupid sports coat, you guys didn't even give me a suit. You said, "Here, take this coat," okay? I look like a jackass, okay? I don't even have. That's not my name. That's some other dude I have met. Okay?
Michael, it's been a rough day for all of us. Just
don't tell me to calm down. Okay. My intern has just recently informed me who pays me. So, welcome back to Joe Nathan News. We never left, so don't call to come back. Now, on to the subject of what we are going to be talking about. What are we talking about?
Not a lot. We only have Joe Nathan's new stuff to talk about. He's got a few more videos coming in mid to late December, just over Christmas break. It's really gonna be something. If you've got time, a notepad, pen and paper, something.
I don't have a notepad.
Well, wait. Why don't you have a notepad? That's like Newsacre 101.
Because you never gave me one.
Were we supposed to?
What, you think I'm just gonna come over here with like a backpack? This isn't school, okay? I don't even have my own office. This corner here is what you people call a studio. So yeah, I'm a little PO'd that you want me to cover that.
Listen, Michael, all you have to do is talk about the videos and then you can go home with all your money, alright?
Listen, I came on here to be a journalist.
Okay, here we go.
This guy's new videos. He has a whole YouTube channel for this kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Let this be my thing,
sure.
Okay?
Your thing. You done?
Joe Nathan, if you're watching this...
Don't. You just threatened Joe Nathan. Can we get security in here, please?
So, the topic that I, Michael Newsman, want to cover myself is Joe Biden. Now, I don't need to get political with you. As an honest news anchor, I try to keep myself as secular and as apolitical as possible. But we, and by we, I mean the guy who pays the bills, told me that we need to talk about this guy because apparently he's being stopped by the newly elected president-elect. You can't make this stuff up, people. You hear about all kinds of crazy things like Bigfoot, Wyoming, Manguin's forehead, but this is bigger than all of that. Uncovering a conspiracy like this could dismantle the very society that we all live in today. So, it is with heavy heart that I cover this story. Now, I'm going to send the newscast to a much handsomer fellow, and yes, I'm getting paid to say that, Joe Nathan. Thank you, you're very handsome as well. I want to say it started about 6 months ago, give or take. I started noticing things were beginning to seem less normal. And, I get it, it's the pandemic, a lot of things are out of the ordinary, but I mean in the most literal sense possible. You see, during late hours, I live in a place where cars don't usually go by my house at times like 11:30, 12, 1, so it's abnormal to see headlights go by my window at those hours, but it started to happen more and more frequently to a point where I began to get curious. So one day I look out my window, and in the car seat is Joe Biden. And I couldn't believe it. So the next day I checked again, and sure enough, there he is in his green car, Joe Biden. One time I got a picture of a drone flying by my window, okay? And guess who was flying it? You guessed it, Joe Biden.
I don't know what he wants from me. I don't know what he's watching. I don't know what makes me so special. I don't know what I have on him. All I know is that I'm being pursued and watched by Joe Biden this whole time. Okay? I sent the picture to the FBI and they tried to snuff me out. They tried to snuff me out. They're trying to snuff out the truth. Michael, don't let them snuff out the truth.
Thank you, Joe Nathan. Very appreciated. Now, on to our next story. The teleprompter just went blank. You don't have anything up there. It's just you put like an ellipse and you said ad-lib. What am I supposed to ad-lib about? What do you mean, play it out? Am I supposed to know what that means? Okay, listen here.